Hello everyone, today we'll start the topic differentiability. Differentiability, Differentiability. Differentiability. What is the differentiability? What is the differentiability? So before differentiability, I want to remind you something about. First point is limit. Limit, as you know, in limit we are finding the left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. If you are getting the left hand limit is equal to right hand limit, तो कहते थे कि फंक्शन क्या करेगा, एग्जिस्ट करेगा, फंक्शन एग्जिस्ट करेगा. एंड सेकंड पॉइंट इज कंटिन्यूटी. कंटिन्यूटी कंटिन्यूटी में कि वी आर फाइंडिंग द लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट इज इक्वल टू राइट हैंड लिमिट is equal to value of the function of a function, value of the function at a point. तो देन कहते थे कि फंक्शन क्या है, कंटिन्यूअस. कंटिन्यूअस मीन्स इफ लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट इज इक्वल टू राइट हैंड लिमिट एंड वैल्यू ऑफ द फंक्शन एट ए पॉइंट इज सेम, तो देन तो आप कहते थे कि फंक्शन क्या है, कंटिन्यूअस है. तो इसी का थर्ड स्टेप आ रहा है डिफरेंशियबिलिटी. डिफरेंशियबिलिटी डिफरेंशियबिलिटी क्या मीन्स टू फाइंड फंक्शन इज डिफरेंशिएबल और नॉट. लॉ में डिफरेंशियबिलिटी में क्या देखना है कि फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल है या नहीं है. अगर फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल है तो हम कहेंगे कि जो है जो फंक्शन की डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी क्या होगी, लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट इज इक्वल टू लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव इज इक्वल टू राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव. तो इस तरह से जो है definition ऑफ डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी. डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी suppose f be a real function. Real function means कि whose domain and range are the real number. So suppose f be a real function and c is a point in its domain, in its domains, then the derivative of f at c is defined by f dash c is equal to limit x tends to c fx minus fc upon x minus c, provided this limit exists. This limit means exist means left hand डेरिवेटिव इज इक्वल टू राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव. डेरिवेटिव के केस में हम लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव लिखेंगे, अदरवाइज कंटिन्यूटी केस में हम लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट और राइट हैंड लिमिट लिखेंगे. तो यहाँ पे डेरिवेटिव है इसलिए हम क्या लिखेंगे, लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव इज इक्वल टू राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव. लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव मीन्स कि दिस यू कैन राइट इट लिमिट एस टेंस टू जीरो एफ ऑफ सी माइनस एच माइनस एफ सी अपॉन सी माइनस एच minus c. If you are simplifying, this is the left hand derivative. If you are simplifying, then you get the limit s tends to 0 f of c minus h minus fc upon h, and right hand derivative limit s tends to 0 then minus, there will be the minus c plus c can be cancelled. So f of c plus h minus fc upon c plus h minus c. Minus c plus c can be cancelled, so you get the limit s tends to 0 f of c plus h minus fc upon h. So by this way, if you are getting the left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative, so then you can say कि function is differentiable at a point x is equal to c, at x equal to c. Now the process of finding derivative of a function is called differentiation. differentiation differentiation is called differentiation. And derivative of f at c is denoted by f dash c, or this you can write it also d by dx of fx at x is equal to c. So this is the process of the finding the derivative of a function is called differentiation. Derivative of f at c is denoted by f dash c, or this you can write it d by dx of fx at x is equal to c. तो इट मीन्स कि हम x में कितना चेंज करते हैं उसके रिस्पेक्ट में y में कितना चेंज होता है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं डेरिवेटिव. नाउ डिफरेंशियबिलिटी को दो तरह से दो मीनिंग होती है. एक तो ज्योमेट्रिकल मीनिंग ऑफ डिफरेंशियबिलिटी, और दूसरा है फिजिकल मीनिंग ऑफ डिफरेंशियबिलिटी. ज्योमेट्रिकल मीनिंग मीन्स we will discuss geometrical meaning, and physical meaning means instantaneous rate of change of function. We will study in chapter 6. Now geometrical meaning of the differentiability. Geometrical meaning, geometrical interpretation of differentiability at a point. So how will you find this? For this we have to make a graph is here. We have to make a graph by this way. This is the origin x and y. There is a function y is equal to fx and p with the point at you have to find the differentiability. Suppose x is equal to c, means this distance is c, and this is the point r, and this is the point q, and this distance is small h. This is the very small h, and h, you know, h is very small value, and this is the also h, pq and pr with the card, pq and pr with the card. So now if x is equal to c, function y is equal to fx is given, so at x equal to c means this point is c. So this point is c minus h, and this point is c plus h, this point. And if you are taking the coordinate of p, so then you can say कि c comma f of c. According to this, if x is equal to c, then y is equal to fc. So this point is p, and here coordinate of r is c plus h comma f of c plus h. Similarly, the coordinate of q, this is the c minus h and f c minus h. So this is the coordinate of q. Now you have to find the slope of card PR, card PR or card PR. So if you are finding the slope card PR, so then you get card PR. So it means, as you know, is slope of the point passing through 2 points is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, or y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. M is equal to y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. So this is the formula for this slope passing through 2 points. So in the same way, you have to find the slope of card PR. So then you get the f of c plus h, minus fc upon c plus h minus c, and then you get this f of c plus h minus fc upon h, minus c plus c can be cancelled, as s tends to 0, since h is a small value. So as h tends to 0, this implies that r tends to t, means card rp becomes tangent at p, and this will be equal to limit s tends to 0 f of c plus h minus fc upon h, c है कि अगर h टेंस टू 0 होता है तो h अगर 0 हो जाए तो r किस पर आ जाएगा, p पर आ जाएगा. तो यानी कि इस पे p जो कार्ड है, कार्ड किस में चेंज हो जाएगा, टेंजेंट में चेंज हो जाएगा. सिमिलरली slope of QP, slope of QP, get the FC minus H minus FC upon C minus H minus C. Again this, if you are simplifying, then get the FC minus H minus FC upon minus H as S टेंस टू जीरो. अगर H जीरो हो जाए, जीरो के करीब हो जाए, तो दिस इम्प्लाइज दैट कि Q टेंस टू P. दिस मीन्स card PQP becomes as a tangent at P. So far differentiability, so far the differentiability of function, so far differentiability of function left hand derivative and right hand derivative at left hand derivative and left hand derivative and right hand derivative at that point so far the differentiability of function left hand derivative and right hand derivative at that point should be same, which gives a unique tangent at P. So geometrically we say derivative of function exists at a point that means a function have a unique tangent at that point. तो by this way we are seeing that कि जो PR chord है वो एक टेंजेंट P बनता है, और अगर S टेंस टू जीरो ही होता है तो कार्ड PQ भी एक टेंजेंट बनता है, जो P पर टेंजेंट बनेगा, जो एक यूनिट टेंजेंट को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा. जो लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव और राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव चलते हैं तो P पर एक टेंजेंट को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा, तो दिस इज द ज्योमेट्रिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द differentiability of a point. Now this is the theorem if a function f(x) is equal to y is differentiable at x is equal to a, then it is also continuous at x is equal to a, but converse need not be true. This theorem very important theorem, and इसको हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं कि एवरी डिफरेंशिएबल फंक्शन इज continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous. Next proof. Let y is equal to fx. Since y is equal to fx is differentiable at x is equal to a, therefore this implies that limit x tends to of a fx minus fa upon x minus a, and this you can write it, this will be the equal to the f dash a. This is the first equation. We know that fx is equal to fx minus fa plus fa, and again this you can write it fx minus fa upon x minus a divided by x minus a and multiplied by x minus a प्लस एफ ए, यहाँ पे माइनस एफ ए कर दिया गया और प्लस एफ ए ऐड कर दिया गया, जिससे वैल्यू में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगी। इस तरह से यहाँ पे एक्स माइनस ए से डिवाइड किया गया और एक्स माइनस ए से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया गया, टेकिंग लिमिट ऑन बोथ साइड। तो लिमिट एक्स टेंस टू ए ऑफ एफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू लिमिट एक्स टेंस टू ए ऑफ एफ एक्स माइनस एफ ए अपॉन एक्स माइनस ए multiplied by x minus a plus fa, and this you can write it limit x tends to a fx minus fa upon x minus a multiplied by x minus a and plus limit x tends to a of fa, and this you can write it, this will be equal to the f dash a from first, so this is the f dash a, and if you are putting the limit x tends to a in x minus a, then you get the 0 plus limit x tends to a of fa. This implies that limit x tends to a of fx is equal to fa. It means limit at a point and function at a point are the same, therefore function is continuous. Limit at a point and function at a point is the same, therefore function is continuous. Now the converse not true. Converse is not true. We can understand by an example. fx is equal to mod of x, that is minus x plus x, and this is the x is less than 0, x is greater equal to 0. If you are finding the left hand limit, then you can limit x tends to 0 negative of fx, and this you can write it limit x tends to 0 minus x, it means you get the 0. So the right hand limit x tends to 0 positive of fx, then you get the limit x tends to 0 positive of positive x, then you get the again 0, and f 0 is equal to 0. So since left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f0, therefore function is continuous. Now Now left hand derivative, limit x tends to negative fx minus f0 upon x minus 0, or limit x tends to 0 x minus 0 minus x minus 0 upon x minus 0. Then you get the minus 1. Right hand derivative, limit x tends to 0 positive fx minus f0 upon x minus 0, and if you are simplifying to limit x tends to 0, fx means x minus 0, this is the positive, so you have to take the right hand limit to write x minus 0 upon x minus 0, then you get the 1. Since left hand derivative is not equal to right hand derivative, therefore function is not differentiable. Function is not differentiable. So by example you can understand कि this function is continuous but not differentiable. Here function is differentiable. अगर function differentiable है तो continuous है. So this is the all about the exercise before the exercise 5.2, our basic concept of the differentiability.